Hey you guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here with a very brief update on the not so resilient Jenkins. Drew's son did get to spend some time with his mother. Unfortunately, it was not one-on-one time, but we're going to go over that, and then we're also going to go over Steph allowing her daughter to narrate a TikTok. So either way, let's chat. If you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so at the top, before I talk about Drew and what happened when he took his son to meet his mother, I want to talk really quick about a video that has been kind of recirculating that is, I think it's about a month old, but it shows Drew doing his gig work, and he picks up a McDonald's order, puts the order on the seat of the passenger side of his vehicle, and goes to deliver the food. Typically, that would be no big deal. He's doing that, whatever. The problem is that he is putting somebody's food order on the seat where Stephanie gave birth to their child.
So I felt like the car seemed like the most suiting place to be to tell the birth story, since that is indeed where it happened. Statistically, the amount of kids born in a car, it's low, and it's something that would be pretty hard to do on purpose. But the contractions started getting super intense in the car. And we had, on the map, it said 25 minutes to the hospital. And I was like, okay, just going to breathe through this for 25 minutes. I need to push like right now. And he's like, babe, we're still 10 minutes away from the hospital. I felt the sensation, and I was like, I have to push. It's just instinctual. I wasn't like, oh my God, I have to have a baby in the car. No, it's instinct kicks in. Your body just has this feeling, and you just go with it. And the angle that I was at in the car, like, I mean, I don't want to be too, I literally put my leg up like this, and I was like, I'm getting sore just getting in that position again. And I took my freaking pants off as fast as I could, and her head was already parched, like almost all the way out at that point. And we had this like big curve of hills to go up to the hospital. And I was like, no, you can't continue to go up these hills when her head is already out and she's going to bop. Something is going to push her around too much. Like, just pull over for a second. Let's get her the rest of the way out. It was just too much pressure with trying to get an angle in the car. And as it was, I was like, get that freaking thing out. And then grab the baby. Just right after we pulled over, she was already like, I could feel almost her shoulders. And like I said, Drew grabbed that blanket, tried to put it underneath, and it was just too much pressure. And I was like, just grab the baby.
As we remember, a few months ago, she had the baby, gave birth in the car, showed some of the aftermath that was left behind. And now, a few months later, he is door dashing with somebody's food that they are going to ingest, sitting on that seat. To my knowledge, nothing's been properly disinfected, and I would be pissed if I was the person that ordered food and knew that my food was sitting on the seat where a woman literally had her baby and it was not even properly cleaned. Okay, number 2, because I want to get this video done quickly. I don't want to blabber too much. Number 2, Drew took his son to go meet his mother at the park. Not only was this wrong because he stayed in attendance, but he also brought Steph's 2 daughters with him on this visit. So it's Drew's son, Steph's 2 daughters, and Drew's baby mama, Desiree. And they, are recorded at the park and whatever. Why is it that you had to ruin this moment by bringing her daughters? This is not the time or the place for a group outing. This was supposed to be, finally, a visit happens, and you couldn't even just allow it to be your son spending time with his mother? I mean, the visits are supposed to be supervised. It would have been bad even if, Drew has to stay there and film or whatever. But why are the 2 kids coming along too? I just personally really didn't care for that. I thought, okay, well, it finally happened. And then you see her kids tagging along. It's just, I didn't like it. How do y'all feel about that? Am I wrong? Tell me down below. The last thing I want to talk about is Steph posted this last night, and she allowed her daughter to voice over a TikTok video. And nothing too crazy happens, but how funny. She catches Drew in their makeshift kitchen with the headset on. If there is one thing that is for certain in this life, it is that Drew is not going to go very long at all without his most dearest prized possession, not his children, not Steph, that damn headset. And obviously, you can't hold this kid to any kind of standard. Like, the child shouldn't be doing a voiceover for TikTok. This child shouldn't be involved at all on social media content, my opinion. But I think that Steph is using this as like a pity card. Like, oh, well, let me put my daughter out here to do this voiceover for people that are annoyed with me. No, we're still annoyed with you. And this video, who cares? All it shows me is that you are introducing and have introduced your children to social media far too soon. But anyway, I wanted to keep this short and kind of to the point. Hopefully it came across that way. We are having a heat wave here where I am, and it is 110-degree heat index outside. So we're just trying to make it. Axel is not happy. We are not going for a WALK right now, but it's for his best interest. He'll be okay. So let me wrap this up here for now. If you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more of me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.